You twat. Morning, you motherfucker. Alright. Hang on, give me a minute. Oh, fuck. Turn, you fuck. Let me go get sick. Shut up, you little fairy. Sniffing cow is fun. Shut your face. Yeah, it's going right up my nostril. You dickhead, I have a cold. I don't snort cocaine, you fucking do-rag. I'd sooner spend it on clothes, you sausage. Now, stop being a dick. Alright. What?
Your deep vision can't hurt me, Superman. My father will protect me.
Oh, really? How are you doing today? Ha, 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 ha. Hola, Batman. Hola. My name is none of your fucking business, dickhead. Ha, 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 ha. Shut up.
You can't defeat me. I am the knight. Gotham City needs me.
I have a message for someone.
You can't defeat me, Superman. Your deep vision can't hurt me, Superman.
Villains.
Villains, beware. You can't defeat me, Superman. Your day is over.
You talking to me? Huh? Jude MacDonald is an undone. Fuck Batman. Batman's a sausage, just like that little scouse midget. Hola.
I am the knight. I am Batman. Gotham City needs me.
I have a message for a mod.
You can't defeat me, Superman.
And for that mod,
Your deep vision can't hurt me, Superman. Villains, beware.
villains beware.
Batman is here.
Yeah, the Joker's my favourite character. Even Batman's on the board. Good day, mate. How are you doing? We are Batman mode. Ha 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 ha.
You can't defeat me, Superman. Your day is over.
Good morning. trying to make else bully. I've always wanted to go to Australia, but I could never get a visa. You know, because of me past. Just like a lot of Australians, they fuck up and they can't, you know, get a visa to leave the country because we're very similar. Yous are well better at cricket though. Shout out to Shane Warne, man. Wow. Lovely countries though, New Zealand and Australia. You know what I mean? Your government, it's like when it comes to protecting your countries. You know what I mean? Their economies are booming. I've got family in Australia.
I am the night. I am Batman. Gotham City needs me.
I have a message. I have a message for one of my mods.
You can't defeat me,
No,
Superman.
no, 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 no.
Your heat vision can't hurt me, Superman. My armor will protect me. Villains beware.
Villains beware.
Batman is here.
Why you haven't got the balls to message me like a man? You little fucking sausage. You're a scumbag when it comes to women. I was told something about you yesterday. And you've the neck to call me bro. I'm not your fucking bro. If I was your bro, I'd beat the shit out of you. And here, I do from sitting in my chair here. Ruffled here. Batman doesn't get ruffled on.
You can't defeat me, Superman. Your day is over.
Help me get ruffled. You fucking sheepdog.
It's time we had a little talk.
Go ahead.
The family heard you guys are turning your back on potato.
It's not bad. It's bad. Cauliflower
Sorry I've been busy. Now I'm ready.
I am the night. I am Batman. Gotham City needs me. Time for justice. You can't defeat me, Superman.
Villains,
Thank you.
beware.
Your heat vision can't.
Hey Donny,
Villains, beware.
villains beware.
Batman is here.
I know whose chat you've been going into and I've been watching you. You're a fucking snake. Hey Donny. Donny, I had me little lad. He's a week old tomorrow. Archers. Thanks, buddy. I hope you're doing all right. Donny.
I am the night. Gotham City needs me. Time for justice. You can't defeat me, Superman.
A message.
Make your match.
A message for one of my mods.
Your heat vision can't hurt me, Superman.
Ready?
My armor will protect me.
Ready?
Villains, beware.
Villains beware.
Batman is here.
Hello, Stevie Villains. I've been watching you. You're a fucking sheepdog. Why couldn't you text me on Instagram? But you're a sausage. Sorry about that. Yeah, Donny, since you've been away, lad, I've had a few infidels in the channel. Some of me own tried to fuck me own channel up, mate, and he must have been put up to doing that. I know Stevie, and he was put up to do that. Stupid fool, him. Hang on, let me go to the toilet. Yeah, bro, I have a lot of fucking Marvel toys. I have a lot of masks, you know. They're not expensive, them. They're not expensive. You know what I mean? I picked this up for not a lot, but it's a voice changer. It's a voice recognizer. So, how's everybody doing?
You can't defeat me, Superman. Your day is over.
Really?
I am the night. I am Batman. Gotham City needs me. Time for justice.
Stevie Boy Villains.
You can't defeat me, Superman.
I've a message for a mod.
You've met your match. Your heat vision can't hurt me, Superman. Villains, beware.
Villains beware.
Batman is here.
We are going to Ibiza.
Ultimate me, Superman. Your day is over.
Do something! Hello, Michael. My 10-year-old daughter, man, is into fucking, she's a emo. She's like a goth. She's only 10. Telling you. Archers, loose! Yeah, I am a gladiator. A Spartan, a real life Spartan.
What would you believe? They fought for you. I've seen much of those. It's brutal, cruel, dark. How can I reward Rome's greatest general?
Let me go home. Oh, home. Tell me about your home.
The soil is black. Black like my wife's hair. I envy you, Maximus. Scudo. Work for him. I want you to become protector of Rome after I die. I will empower you to one end alone. To give power back to the people of Rome. Your false as a son is my failure as a father. Remember, brother. Great father's dead.
Maximus, please be careful, that wasn't a crew.
Julius, the emperor has been slain.
The Emperor died of natural causes, right until dawn.
And executed with a social man. Look at me. Promise me that you will look after my family.
Your family will see you in the afterlife.
You believe this is what they need done? Yes. But then, I will dare see. They will not die for many years. I'll have to wait. Like you would. Like you. Of course. You see, I won't. And my son, I'm already waiting for them. Make that again. Maybe I search.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Uh,
In those moments, watching every movement of your soul. We could have had a chance to survive if we could work together. You understand? We stay together, we survive.
Don't understand. Today I saw slaves become more powerful than the Emperor grown.
I may die in this hell tonight, only hearing it tomorrow. I'm a slave. What possible difference can I make? You're the son I should have had. And you're a man who once said death smiles at us all. All a man can do is smile back.
smile for me now, Spartan.
I am the nut. Gotham City needs me. You can't defeat me, Superman. Your heat vision can't hurt me, Superman. Harbor will protect me.
I have a message for one of my own mods.
Villains, beware. You can't defeat me, Superman.
Villains beware.
Your day is over.
Was a dream. Shall be realized. These are the wishes of my soul.
Brilliant. Francis Ngannou was retired from boxing. AJ smoked him. Good morning. I will protect you from any under the arm. No, when you hold me close in your Wagwan.
I am the Gotham City needs me. You can't defeat Vision, can't hurt me, Superman. Villains, beware. You can't defeat me, Superman. Your day is over.
At the minute, Don, you have a bit of a cold. And he's had to be in an EQ, neonatal intensive care unit. So I couldn't risk it, but hopefully I'll see him the weekend. Now here it is. One time for DJ discretion. Ah, they're doing great. Fantastic. Some people do not know how to Glenn, what school are we talking about? Primary? Or are you from Ballyer? Glenn Rayner. The second name. Which school? It depends on which school you're on about. I've been to a few. Oh, shit. Which high school? High school? No. I didn't go to school with you. You're from America. I'm from Ireland. But you might have 1% Irish in your DNA. But I have 99.999. Real deal. Why does everybody want to be an Irishman? Just be a man. The kids are calling. Put in the name of the school before you go. Now, there's only 2 high schools I went to. Alright, if you're from Ireland, name the school me and you went to. Not high school, name the fucking place. If you're ill, name the school we went to. And tell me a couple of other people that were in our classroom. Go on. I bet you can't though. Here. You mean junkie. Spell it with a J. Say it for what it is. You fucking hobbit.
This is Grandma's companion, Gerard.
Companion.
Hey, Pablo.
Because it doesn't want to imagine us.
Yeah, well, come on, you do the fucking... Guys, listen, I'm not being a dick or anything, but me mods are meant to take care of that. Yeah. Love me unconditionally. Nah, Pablo, I've always had time for Donny. We need to catch up, bro. It's been a difficult year. You know, Donny, 6 weeks before me son was born, me partner's dad passed away. So it's been very tough on her. She's an only child, my chick. But Pablo, he's starting to eat a lot more. So I'm just delighted, you know what I mean? Hey, Pablo, wait till you hear this. Pablo, cryptic clue.
I am the night. I am Batman.
Hello. Hang on.
Gotham City needs me. Time for justice.
I've a message for one of my old mods.
You can't defeat me, Superman. You've met your match.
Ready?
Your heat vision can't hurt me, Superman.
Oh, it's coming.
My armor will protect me.
Villains.
Villains, beware.
Hey, John Paul.
Batman is here.
I'm worse than the kids, John Paul. Look here. I am a fucking jackass, bro. Look.
You can't defeat me, Superman. Your day is over.
Hello. How is everybody doing? Some people are too serious on here, so we need to laugh like ho 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 ho. I'm worse than the kids. I've more kids' toys than all me kids put together. How embarrassing is that? Alright, I'm 50 this year, right? My missus has turned me into a regular sausage. You know, I used to have a reputation allegedly. Now here, guys, I'm not blowing smoke with my own arse here. But everywhere I've gone, for some reason, somebody's put a reputation on me now. Without saying too much, me and John Paul, we've a bit in common, and he knows a couple of me old pals that he's been away with, and it's crazy. Like, I'm just so glad. Here, John Paul, have a guess who come in me live yesterday? Harpo. So the next time he comes in, I'm going to tell him to go over and jump on your live and say hello to you, or even just come in the chat and engage. He's a motherfucker. He won't talk to nobody, you know what I mean? But he'll talk to me, you know, because I'm like his big brother, in a way. You know, our family, my family is married to his big brother. Me cousin Louise, she's a deadly solicitor. Like, and her and Dee Dee are married, you know what I mean? It's like, so all my friends and family are still over there, you know, but I have a lot of family that I love and I respect, but I'm a bit worried about some of them because they're standing on people's toes, and the last time they did that, a pipe bomb was put on the side of their house in Quarryvale and blown up. They blew the side entrance off, but lucky no one was hurt. But yeah. Yeah. Oh no, Jesus Christ, no, we'd never be talking about that. We'd be just talking about funny stories, like, for instance, when him, Kenny, Dee Dee put me in a straitjacket and fucked me in a room with a psychotic dog called Flo that had one eye and a glass eye. Pablo, as you know, right, you're a little bit older than me, so you'd remember straitjackets. No disrespect, Pablo, but we're both fucking certified. We've been both sectioned, you know. So that's why I relate to you a lot. I can relate to people that have gone through similar I don't know how you keep it together, bro. And I admire you more than anybody on YouTube. But it's not just YouTube. My circle's small, bro, because I've got burnt loads of times. You know, anybody who says that they weren't intimidated or a bit on edge or on pins when they were in Mountjoy, Wheatfield, Strangeways, Gaff, Risley, Style, Franklin, Wakefield's Cat Egg. Like I said, I know people that are up in Wakefield that have friend of a family. Here, I've a mate called John Ryan. Yeah, I met him when I moved to Manchester, right? And years ago, there was a shooting. Private Lee Clegg, his name was. And these kids were joyriding, and yet he went through a barrier, but this cunt started letting shots off, and he had a fucking M16, do you understand? And he fired into this car, man, but it was the fifth shot. But I went up to see, now here, my mate was Cat A in Wakefield, do you understand? So, we're having the visit and all, myself, Dinny Boy O'Keefe, you know, he's married to Eileen Ryan, which is John Ryan's little sister, so we make our way up to Wakefield. Well, you hear this? Now, at the time, this guy was in Wakefield. He was a soldier that got into trouble for firing into a fucking car. You know, it was unnecessary, you know what I mean, that last shot, but it fucking hit a kid, killed him. Anyway, listen, if joyriders don't stop, there's consequences. I used to be one, and I got my ass beat by loads of grown men. Loads of Sinn Féiners from Tala that come up to stop the joyriding. Well, that's good, Pablo. But, so, I've been to a lot of prisons in England. I've visited a few friends. And there's a difference between going for a visit to somebody in Risley, Style, Gaff, Forest Bank, and if I said Strangeways. Now, when you go to a jail like Wakefield, it's a Cat A jail. Green and yellow jumpsuits, Cat A. Now, my mate was in for killing a copper. You know, and while he was there, this soldier got sent to Wakefield. Private Lee Clegg, his name was, yeah? I'm sure that's his name. Is it Lee Clegg, or is it? I could be mixing up with that soldier that got decapitated, the names, but look at, all I know was this guy was working for PNSI, right? Yeah, it's like, and these kids were joyriding. You see it in You, Me and Marley, Lee Rigby. Did I say his name? Was I right? Anyway, Pablo, I'm up on a visit, yeah? Now, my mate, he had his hands chained to the fucking visiting table. Do you understand? And there was a screw stood right next to him over his left hand side. So we're sitting there, yeah? Next of all, this guy comes into the fucking visiting room, yeah? And it's like, I'm sitting there looking at him. My mate, Dinny Boy O'Keefe from Coilmore Road, is married, well, not married, seen his sister, seen Eileen Ryan, John Ryan's little sister, right? I'm at the table, Me and Eileen and Christy are sat here on this side. He's sat on that side in his own. He has a screw behind him. He's got one here. Next of all, this guy comes onto the visiting fucking landing or unit we were in. His hands are chained to the toilet, like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Next of all, he said to Christy, go, see him over there that's just sat down? He said, yeah. He said, do me a favour. He said, take your weight off the bench. And when I nod at you, I want you to stand up and block that screw from getting near me. So I'm like, what the fuck is this guy on about? Like, this guy got a shotgun and at close range, he blasted a Fed. Wanted to kill him. Anyway, we're sitting there. I didn't even know who the guy was, right? And next of all, John just goes, he nodded at his sister. His sister got up, went to turn around, had a cup of tea in her hand and dropped it on the screw. The screw bent down to dry himself. Next of all, my man went from the table like that, Pablo, look. Boom! Snapped his cuffs. Got up, leaped over a table onto another table, dived on my man and is fucking lighting him up in the visiting room. Next of all, wah, 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 about 20 screws ran in, fucking riot shields on, fucking all sorts. But I tell you what, mate, he caved his fucking face in. And 2 screws tried to grip him, bro, and he just nutted one of them and fucking boom, check hook in the face. Bang! You know, so we had about 6-7 seconds. And in them seconds, you want to see what he did to this cunt's face. So we got all rushed out of the visiting room, you know what I mean? The whole fucking wing was on lockdown because your man was a HVP. A high-priced paramilitary, in a way. Because that's how he acted. Here, that wasn't necessary to fire that 4th and 5th shot into that car with kids. I know they shouldn't have been joyriding, but look at here. You're meant to immobilise the target at any means necessary. But that wasn't a HVT. I'd understand if they were all IRA men on ops. They were fucking youths. You know, no danger. They're not shooting at you. They're just going through a fucking car park. If they were IRA, mate, they'd be lighting you up. But there was none of that. And his colleagues aimed for the fucking tyres, which he should have done. But you know what? He fucking hated the Irish. You know, like I said, this shit has gone on for 800 years, and no disrespect to black people or any people of different kind of origin, but look, if slavery lasted fucking 400 years, how about 800 years? You know, all lives matter. Not just black lives, all lives. I've loads of mates that are black. I've loads of mates that are from different countries. You know, loads of nationalities. You know, but they're just men. You know, you're not a black man, a white man, you're a man. That's it. Now,
I am the light. Gotham City needs me. Time for justice.
as you know, one of my mods has crossed the fucking line. Oh, you silly little hobbit. Ho, 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 ho. there is a cryptic clue.
Your heat vision can't hurt me, Superman. My armor will protect me.
You listening?
Villains beware. Batman is here.
Villains beware. Pablo, you wouldn't believe what I've been told about a certain one of our old mods. I did the right thing, Pablo, 'cause he's a fucking scumbag when he's had a drink. He's like, he can't keep his dick in his pants, and he was chatting to 3 different girls at the same time on here, not thinking that girls don't talk, you know. But yeah, Pablo, the lad's he's starting to drink a lot more, you know what I mean, and nah, Donny's cool. I've always had time for Donny, Pablo. Now, no disrespect to any of the other Scottish lads now. I get on with Jockney. I get on with Peggy. I get on, yeah. I get on with all of them. Most of them, you know. But I've always got on with Donny. And I heard a bit of a story and I could relate to him so much, you know. And he's a good guy, bro. Do you understand? And he carries himself well. Even before he had that bit of a bleeding heart scare, or I'm not too sure. Even at one of them 5 press conferences, you could see the way he carried himself, and he's a humble guy, do you understand? And he's not one of these that has to raise his voice for him to be heard. Do you understand? And Pablo, there's loads of us, right, that have mental health issues, and I'm a little bit older than Donny. You're a little bit older than me, but bro, you're as wise as you know. Sorry, my bad. It was a bleed to the brown, my bad. And I had one of them as well. So I can relate to you. I had a minor aneurysm. And all that happens to me, like I talk out of that side of my face sometimes. And my hand is paralysed, like not proper paralysed, but every day for an hour or so it locks like that. And because they are like that, them 2 are collapsed. Look at the indentations in my knuckles. Look, that's how hard I've hit people. Look how fucked up my hand is over it. You see that gap there? Here, that knuckle is gone, bro. That fucking popped out right there. You see that there? Look, see that? Look at it. Look at the indentation in it, right? Now, it's 'cause there, it's collapsed here as well 'cause of that. You know, like, Donny, I'll be honest with you, I didn't look after me hands or me elbows, and for years, I wanted to numb a lot of the pain out, so I liked getting punched in the face, but the thing is, you have to be able to punch me in the face, because I'm on my toes, and it's like, I've been a bricklayer, I've been a scaffolder, I've been a precision butcher, I've been a prep chef, I've been a pot washer, I've done some shit jobs, you know. But Pablo, thanks for coming in, bro. And Donny, see that, right? See me elbow? I broke it from here to here, about from there to here. I broke it there, the bone. You can see it there. Look, can you see it? You mightn't be able to see it, but like I said, I split it and it went up there. Happy 40th birthday to you, Donny fucking hell, bro. I'm only 9 years old and you're about 10 in August. But there's a few people I get on with, right, that are from Scotland. And like I said, my heritage is Scottish. My name is Scottish. Come here. Am I seeing water dripping from somewhere, man? I thought I'm fucking seeing things. I thought I seen water. Yeah. But, nah, look at here. Pablo helped me with a lot of things. He helped me with my mental health. Like, I was in a very bad... Yeah, right, hang on guys, there's fucking water dripping somewhere. 1 sec, I'll be back in a minute, yeah? Oh man. Oh man. Hello. 89 Finn, how are you doing? Good. Fuck man. What was I talking about then before I went away?
You can't defeat me, Superman.
I'm gonna fill this bit in with silicone.
I am the night.
It's broken my heart that I have to say this.
Your heat vision can't hurt me, Superman.
Ready?
Beware. Batman is here.
Beware. Hello. 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 How are you doing today? Listen, who's talking to you? What are you talking back to me for? Huh? You big sausage. You big dosser. You big swinger. You wanna play a game? I'm worse than the kids. Honestly, worse than my kids. What are you talking back to me for? Now listen here. Someone offered me 60 quid for that yesterday, right? Now, I shouldn't have really bought it. You know, but I paid £90 for it, right? So, I'm gonna add a tenner on for it. I think I got scammed. But see, kids, teenagers and all, they love shit like this, you know what I mean? So I have a lot of props upstairs, yeah? I have loads of signed football jerseys, I have loads of props. You know, I have a few things and I'm getting rid of them all. I'm either gonna auction them on eBay, or if anybody sees any props that they like, send me a message on Insta and I'll send it to you. You know what I mean? Bang it in me PayPal and I'll send it to you. But see this, it's very heavy. So I'm not paying for the postage. You know what I mean? And it's battery operated and there's loads of things on it. Look for kids, look.
You can't defeat me. I am the Gotham City Heat. You can't defeat me. Your heat vision can't hurt villains. Beware. You can't defeat me, Superman. Your day is over.
Is it? Your fucking day is over, dickhead. Now, let's turn it off.
You can't defeat me. You can't defeat me, Superman. Your day is over. Voice changer activated. I am the night. I am Batman. Voice changer activated. Gotham City needs me. Time for justice. Voice changer activated. You can't defeat me, Superman. You've met your match. Voice changer activated.
Villains,
Your heat vision can't hurt me, Superman.
beware.
My armor will protect me. Voice changer activated. Villains, beware. Batman is here. Voice changer activated.
Clark Kent, no bother, Danny. I'm gonna play a few songs, guys. Anyway, guys, listen to me, yeah? I hope you're all doing well. Give us a number between 1 and 10. Come on. While I'm on, talk to me. Anyway, we're gonna listen to a bit of my music. That's a good number, that, Colin. Guys, come here. I'm on Instagram, if you wanna add me. Donald Jude Mac. Name backwards. Do you understand? Anyway, we're gonna blow the gaff up now. I'm just sitting here, doing what I do. Shut up. or how they want to make a movie. Boom, boom, bam, bam, bam. Boom, boom, bam, bam, bam. Oh my days. Boy, boy. I'm still sitting here doing what I do. They ain't making no noise. Why? They ain't making no noise. From name of Skepta. Santa label. Man, I'm sitting at a different table. Every tune that I bang. Bro, come in, I tell you, yeah? Go to your meetings. You know, I've done a few ramp courses, bro. Come here. I'll never judge anyone when it comes to addiction. You know why? I was a heroin addict for 6 years. A cocaine addict for 6 fucking years, bro. That's not just snorting it, that's smoking it. Crack cocaine. Now, I was in a bad place, bro, and at the time, do you know how I got introduced to crack? I was sent to a hostel. When I got out of psychiatric facility being Meadowbrook unit in Salford, I was after being put in there on suicide watch, and I had a social worker, and because I come out of a psychiatric facility, my social worker come with me, and I had to go into the town hall and declare myself as homeless. You know, well, lad, listen to me. Thanks, Keith. Like I said, there's a few people on YouTube that dislike me for me honesty. You know, and I care about people, bro. Now, psychopaths are meant to be narcissists. Now, people who are narcissists don't feel empathy or love. And guess what? I'm a certified psychopath. And I love and I care about people. So, do you understand? It's like the state have called me a menace to society, a danger to me society, a danger to me community is what they said, and a danger to myself. Because they know a little bit about me history, and it's like when I come out of psychiatric care, I went into a hostel and there was 12 other residents there, okay, and there was a lot of alcoholics, there was a lot of recovering addicts, and this particular night it was really low, and I heard me door. Now, I didn't know any of the residents. When I first got there, I was introduced to a couple of people, told the rules of engagement in this hostel are as follows. You're not allowed to have anyone in. If you're caught doing drugs, you'll be fucked out. Whatever, right? Now, it's cameraed up the fuck, but your rooms aren't cameraed, so I was sitting there one night contemplating taking my life, and I heard a knock at the door. And there was a lad next door to me, and he's like, alright mate, he said, I didn't introduce myself, I'm Nick. I found out you're in here. He says, come on in and have a joint. Do you smoke bud and all? I said, yeah. He said, do you drink and all? I said, not really. I said, but I'll have one if there's one going, right? You know, and Guys, give me a minute. Hello? Cheeky cunts, Banks. Sorry about that, you were on mute. My dad was talking to me, so me brother. I'm a MacDonald, and hundreds of years ago, my family, my ancestors, in my genealogy, according to my genealogy and my tree, my family used to fight with the Scottish in the Highlands against the English. You know, I have family that in 1919 the Scousers sold rifles to them to fight against their king. You know what I mean? Birmingham as well. Like I said, I love the Scousers, you know, and it's a big city. The people are very proud, like Liverpudlians, and they remind me of the Irish Scousers, you know. And it's like, where I'm from, there's a few people I don't get on with that I think are arseholes. And everybody's got an arsehole in every community, you know. Hang on, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your dancing stuff though. Plan. Oh, I already have it, bro. He's spoiled already, as you know what I mean. Yeah, he's very spoiled, he is. Anyway, wagwan to my man. I'm blessed I am. I love 5 things: family, football, fighting, mental health and music, Dan. I will protect you from any under the arms. Oh, that's nice, that, Colin. Jesus, bro, I've not heard that. Do you know what? Now I know. Now I know. Oh, shit. Let me plug it in. I've not heard someone saying that for a long time. Sus, you know, the sus. You know. Nah. You. Well, that's good, you know. Like in May, my son will be 30, bro. And his brother will be 1 week old tomorrow. And his big brother's gonna be 30. How mad is that? You know. And the fact that I've had a son, that is legacy. Guys, listen. Me missus is gonna video call me, right? So I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes, right? But I just want to see my son, yeah? So be patient with me. I'm gonna have to not end it. Just guys, give me 5 minutes and I promise you I'll be back. I need to speak to my son, okay? Bye bye. I'm over the fucking moon, I am. I'm over the moon. I want you to listen to something. I've just got some really good news, man. My son is great.
Number one, put God first. Put God first in everything you do. Everything that you think you see in me, everything that I've accomplished, everything that I have by the grace of God. Understand that. It's a gift. 40 years ago, March 27th, 1975, it was 40 years ago, just this past March, I was flunking out of college. I had a 1.7 grade point average. I hope none of you can relate. I had a 1.7 grade point average. I was sitting in my mother's beauty shop. They still call it beauty shop now? What they call it? Yeah, I was sitting in the beauty parlor. I was sitting in my mother's beauty parlor, and I'm looking in the mirror, and I see behind me this woman under the dryer. And every time she looked up, every time I looked up, she was looking at me. She was looking me in the eye. I didn't know who she was, and I said, she said, somebody give me a pen. Give me a pen so I have a prophecy. stick with them in everything you do. If you think you want to do what you think I've done, then do what I've done and stick with God. Number two, fail big. That's right. Fail big. Today's the beginning of the rest of your life, and it can be very frightening. It's a new world out there. It's a mean world out there. You only live once. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances professionally. Don't be afraid to fail. So your IQ test was 9 dots. And you had to draw 5 lines with a pencil within these 9 dots without lifting your pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. So don't be afraid to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. And they ultimately fuel disappointment. So have dreams, but have goals. Life goals, yearly goals, monthly goals, daily goals. I try to give myself a goal every day. Sometimes just to not curse somebody out. Simple goals, but have goals. And understand that to achieve these goals, you must apply discipline and consistency. In order to achieve your goals, you must apply discipline, which you've already done, and consistency.
Never seen you
every
last
day.
week with brushing your hands.
Yeah, well,
And it's domesticated and all that, Jude.
no, it's fucking thanks for me.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
it.
I'll see you later, yeah?
See you in a bit, darling.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you later.
Hard work works. Working really hard is what successful people do. And in this text, tweet, twerk world that you've grown up in, remember, just because you're doing a lot more
Doesn't mean you're getting a lot more done.
doesn't mean you're getting a lot more done.
Don't confuse movement with progress.
Doesn't mean you're getting a lot more done. Don't confuse movement with progress. My mother told me, she said, yeah, because you can run in place all the time and never get anywhere. So continue to strive, continue to have goals, continue to progress. Number 3, you'll never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. I'll say it again. You'll never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. I don't care how much money you make, you can't take it with you. And it's not how much you have. It's what you do with what you have. We all have different talents. Some of you will be doctors, some lawyers, some scientists, some educators, some business, some teachers. Yeah, okay. Some preachers. The most selfish thing you can do in this world is help someone else. Why is it selfish? Because the gratification, the goodness that gives you a good feeling. The good feeling that I get from helping others, nothing's better than that. Not jewelry, not big house I have, not the cars, but it's the joy. That's where the joy is, in helping others. That's where the success is. Finally, I pray that you put your slippers way under the bed tonight, so that when you wake up in the morning, you have to get on your knees to reach them. And while you're down there, say thank you for grace. Thank you for mercy. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for wisdom. Thank you for parents.
Good afternoon. How are you all doing?
Thank you for humility.
Now already.
Peace. Thank you for prosperity. Say thank you in advance for what's already desire in the heart for anything good is God's proof to you sent beforehand to indicate that it's yours already. I'll say it again. True desire in the heart, that itch that you have, whatever it is you want to do, that thing that you want to do to help others and to grow and to make money, that desire, that itch, that's God's proof to you. Sent beforehand already to indicate that it's yours. And anything you want good,
You can have good,
you can have.
but you have to put the time into it.
Work hard to get it. When you get it, reach back. Pull someone else up.
Each one,
Each one,
teach one.
Don't just aspire to make a living.
Inspire to make a difference.
Aspire to make a difference.
Hoorah!
I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela said, there is no passion to be found
Playing small.
and settling for a life that's less.
Anyway, good morning to everybody.
Not sure in your experience.
I'm gonna end this live, I'm gonna do another one. Just give me 2 minutes, yeah?
I'm sure people have told you
Like I said,
you have something to fall back
I
on.
was gonna switch over to StreamYard.
But I never understood that.
I've got some fantastic news today. My son is gonna be okay, so I fucking need to do my thing now.
I don't want to fall back on.
I couldn't focus on anything cause,
I figure at least this way I'll see what I'm going to
you know, seeing your child being born is biblical,
finish.
you know.
So do what you
And a lot of us in time, we end up having our own garden. And we plant our seed into the earth. And we don't grow grass, we grow children into men. Daughters, the same. And I'm very lucky to have 2 sons and 2 girls. And that's down to God. And I wouldn't have them only for God. You know, and I'm grateful. And I'm grateful to God for giving me what He has. You know, children, sons and daughters. You know, everything's about legacy and education. As parents, it's our job to make sure our kids succeed academically. Do you understand? School, I don't give a fuck. You don't want to go, you're going. I'm sick there, are you? You'll be sick if you don't get your uniform on. Education's the way forward, and sometimes it's like, you know, I've had a lot of influence on a lot of I've tried to not selling drugs. And I've met a lot of good people on this earth. You know, humanitarians, mental health advocates, people that suffer with all kind of mental health labels. And as a collective of people, we all have input, we all engage in dialogue. And in society, you have to go certain roads in order to make an impact in the society we live in today. I want to shout out to my son for all the help, work, dedication. Not just he's done, all his team. Up in Liverpool and Croxteth and Toxteth. I fucking salute and applaud you, son. You know, look what you're doing. I'm so proud of you, you know.
But here's the kicker. It was at the Court Theater. It was at the same theater.
I'm so proud of you, son.
First edition, 30 years prior.
You know, you come off this housing estate, one of the roughest in Manchester, and just 'cause you're from the block, the manor, the corner, the end done, you're not stuck there. And that's where fathers have to be vigilant with their children growing up. You don't need to hit them to get them into line, 'cause if you have to resort to raising your hands to your children, you're a shit parent, mate. I know kids need discipline, but here, take the Wi-Fi code. You know, that hood, that you never put your hands on your child. You know, soldiers don't hit their kids. Other women. And I've lived by that code and I'll die by it. You know, I'm off the roughest housing estate in Ireland. Cherry Orchard Avenue. Now, if you go and look at statistics, look at all the people that's been shot dead up there. A lot of them my old friends, you know. And it hurts. But look at it is what it is. And you just have to live and let live. And let them go. That's the hard bit. But
They say we came to you because you could have brought us to life, they said. And now we have to go to the
right here, let me restart this.